Hi team, welcome to day 4 of 10 days to a stronger core. I hope you're enjoying this challenge so far and are indeed feeling that strength coming through in your core area. If you are enjoying this challenge, I recommend you check out my other 10-day challenges. You can find those just on the main page exactly where you found this one. Also, once you are finished today's workout, please remember to check in the member forum. The link for that is just directly below the video player here. All right, so day 4, what we're going to do today is we're going to stick with our 3 exercise circuit with a set amount of reps for each exercise. We're going to do each circuit twice. After that, we're going to basically grab some water, take a quick break, and then move on to the next circuit. All right, so what do I have for you first? I have 20 hip lifts or glute bridges, if that's the way you prefer to call them, 20 regular crunches, and 20 hip rotations. I will show you how to do these things, and then we will get started. So, a hip lift or a glute bridge, what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay down on the ground just like this with your knees bent up towards the ceiling. From there, you're going to lift your hips off the ground and engage your core at the top, or engage your glutes, sorry, at the top. All right, so squeezing your glutes, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 20 of those. After that, we're doing 20 regular crunches. All right, so a regular crunch, you're gonna lift your shoulders off the ground and engage your core at the top. So 1, 2, 3, etc. We're gonna do 20 of those. And then we're going to do 20 hip rotations. So what I like to do with these is I like to kind of put my arms out in a bit of a T shape. It really helps with balance for me. And then you can either keep your feet on the ground or lift them, but what you're gonna do is you're going to drop your knees from one side to the other, just like this. All right, one side and then the other. If you want to make this easier, put your feet on the ground and then use your feet as a pivot point. All right, we're gonna do 20 of those as well. All right, let's start with those hip lifts / glute bridges. 20 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. Almost done. 16, 17, 19, and 20. All right, 20 regular crunches. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 17, almost done. 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to those hip rotations. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. I really enjoy hip rotations too because it helps crack your back. It feels really good. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, glute bridges, hip lifts, switching back to those. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 17, 18, almost done. 19, and 20. All right, 20 regular crunches. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, last hip rotations, and then we'll take a break. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! Great work, team. Circuit 1 is finished. Let's take a quick break. Grab some water if you need it. I tend to not take in too much water when doing core work. It just kind of makes me feel a little queasy. So I'm going to have a really quick sip here. All right. So moving on to our second circuit. We're going to do 40 per side, 40 in total penguin crunches. That would just be mean. 40 Russian twists and 10 deadlifts. If you have some sort of weight handy, feel free to grab it. If not, don't worry about it. I will show you how to do these things and then we will get started. So a penguin crunch. What you're going to do is you're going to lay on the ground, okay, with your knees bent up towards the ceiling, just like this, but you're going to walk your heels nice and close to your bum, as close as you can get them. From there, you're going to point your arms out at a diagonal. You're going to lift your shoulders off the ground, and you're going to swing from one side to the other, just like this, keeping crunched up the whole time. Okay, and each side is 1. We're going to do 40. All right? After that, we're doing Russian twists. So, a Russian twist, what you do with this is you can sit up straight and then lean yourself back to get into a V-sit. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to twist from one side to the other, just like this. You want to make this a little tougher? Lift your feet up off the ground, all right? Each side is 1. We're going to do 40. And then deadlifts. We're going to do 10 of these. If you have a weight handy, this is when you're going to grab it. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do straight leg deadlifts. Excuse me. And what you're going to do is start with your feet a little wider than shoulder width apart with your knees slightly bent. From there, what we're going to do is hinge at our waists, keeping our backs nice and flat, letting our weight kind of dangle underneath us. And then we're going to stand up straight right from there. Okay, I don't want you bending back, but I just want you feeling like you have extended all the way up. You're not here, okay? You're really getting that kind of forward motion with your hips, all right? So it's 1, 2, we're gonna do 10, all right? All right, 40 penguin crunches. I have it written down as like 20 per side. So I'm like looking at the wrong numbers here a little bit. All right, 40 penguins. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 20, halfway through. 30, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. All right, switching into that Russian twist. Here we go, 40 of these, and 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 10, not halfway through. Wow, my counting is awful today. 18, 19, 20. 30, 8, 9, 40. All right, 10 deadlifts. Here we go. Grab your weight if you have it handy. And 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, and 10. All right, back to our 40 penguin crunches. Second time through, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 20, halfway through. 30, 7, 8, 9, 40. All right, 40 Russian twists. One last time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 10. 20, 30, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Ooh. All right, deadlifts. Last time, here we go. 10 of these. 3, 2, 1, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost there, keep going. 8, 9, and 10. All right, circuit 2 is finished. Whew. Let's take a break, grab some water. We will move on to our last one. Ooh. All right, hope you're really feeling it. I'm starting to definitely feel the burn myself. All right, and last one. Great work today, team. We are going to do 40 flutter kicks, 20 90-degree crunch, and 20 dead bugs. I will show you how to do all these things, and then we will get started. So, a flutter kick. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna lay down on your back. First and foremost, you're gonna put your hands under your bum for support. From there, you're gonna straighten your legs and just kick up and down like this. All right, while keeping your head back on your floor. It's gonna stop a lot of neck strain for you. If this is really bothering your lower back, one modification you can make instead of keeping your legs straight is to bring one leg up towards your chest, just like this, and then scissor them back and forth, all right? We're gonna do 40 of those, each leg is 1. After that, we've got 90-degree crunch, so a variation of a regular crunch, okay? So, with it being a regular crunch, you are going to lift your shoulders off the ground and engage your core at the top. The difference is, your feet are gonna be straight in the air, all right? If you want, I always do this, I find I get a better range of motion. I always reach for my feet. If you don't want to worry about that and just want to keep your fingers behind your ears just like this, that is completely fine. 20 of those, and then dead bugs. So what this is you're going to start with all of your appendages in the air, and then in keeping your core engaged, you're going to lower your opposite appendages, your opposite arm and leg, okay? Each side is 1. We are going to do 20. All right, so we'll start with those flutter kicks, 40 of these. Here we go. Hands under our bums, and 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 10, 20, halfway through. 30. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Whew. It's hard to count when you're squeezing your abs like that. All right, 90-degree crunch. Here we go, feet straight in the air, either reaching for your toes or just doing that regular crunch. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, switching to those dead bugs. Here we go. And 1, 2, keeping that core engaged. 4, 5. If you need to bend your knees while doing this, that's completely fine too. That will help with any lower back pain or strain. 12, almost there. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew, all right, switching back to those flutter kicks. Last time through, almost done, 40 of these, and 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Whew. All right, last 90-degree crunches. 20 of these, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Halfway through. 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, all right. And last round of dead bugs. Here we go. 20 of these. 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway through. 15, almost done. 18, 19, 20. Whew. That's it, team. We are done. That is day 4 finished. Great work. I really hope, again, that you are enjoying this challenge. If you are, I encourage you to look at the other ones just on the main page where you found this one. Also, like I was saying in the beginning of this video, please make sure to check in the member forum. You can find that link just under the video player here. Thank you so much, team. Great job. I will see you for day 5.